is It's All About X, being driven by the Danish reinsman Knud Munster, and it is at $3.10 on the tote, a little shorter on the fixed odds. And the baggy green, Dexter Dunn won with a $46 job in the previous, and the baggy green is the second favourite, carrying of course the Silver Fern of New Zealand. They're about to go. Race 2 of the night out of WAGGA's underway, and it's a nice lovely, in fact race 3, it's a lovely level start. Down near the inside, It's All About X, the favourite, one of the favourite runners, and Sicilian Slumber, who's got good gate speed from wide. He's going to try and push across. He's pretty tough, Sicilian Slumber. He'll find the top, and he might be hard to beat from there. Finds the lead fairly comfortably. Settles in front of It's All About X, and they're followed by Refused Service. On the outside, when they'd settled, is Light Prince as they move down the lane on the first occasion. They're being followed further back then by Holy Camp Girl, who's going to balance up on the outside. Timely Lock has gone through to 4 back on the inside when they'd settled down, and they were being followed further back in the field then by Soki's Big Bullet and Major Jules. Getting well back was Forever Perfect, and the baggy green is last of all, and Dexter Dunn is very quickly shooting around the outside to go and find a posse up near the leading runners. 40.7 the lead time, and as they make their play into the back straight, Sicilian Slumber's the leader. He's going to have company provided shortly as the Junie trained Soki's Big Bullet is out 3 wide, but is advancing forward. It's All About X is getting a nice run in behind those runners, and as they settle further back in the field, over along the inside you've got Refused Service. Light Prince has got a nice trail up on the outside, and it was being followed then further back as they run through the first quarter in 31 and 3. Now further back on the outside of those you've got Holy Camp Girl being followed by Timely Lock, and then Soki's Big Bullet is still fairly well back into the field, and Major Jules is back near him, and as they run down the lane, he is the last one, the Major, coming down to the judge to get the bell. And on the inside, this leader is doing it well. Sicilian Slumber has been the pacemaker thus far, and in almost identical quarters of 31 and 3 and 31 and 4 in 62 and 7. Sicilian Slumber might have a kick. He runs to the back section and still look to be travelling okay. The baggy green was up on his outside. It's All About X is the favourite. The leader's back. They're being followed by Light Prince, and further back Holy Camp Girl, then Refused Service. Soki's Big Bullet trying to get going from the back with Major Jules tagging him, and further back to Timely Lock, and they're being followed then by Forever Perfect as they swing the back straight quarter in 29 and 9 on the run for home. The baggy green has gone up to seriously look now at the one on the inside, which is conceding ground, Sicilian Slumber, and Dexter Dunn goes for the first 2 at Wagga Wagga. The baggy green is first into the lane. On the outside, out to look was Holy Camp Girl. The baggy green in front. Holy Camp Girl trying to pick up, but the baggy green is doing enough, and home goes the baggy. The baggy green beats Holy Camp Girl. It's All About X runs third. Fourth, I think, will be Soki's Big Bullet from Timely Lock, Sicilian Slumber. They're being followed further back in the field by Refused Service, who was well back into the race as well. And as they finish in behind those horses then, you've got Major Jules well back. Light Prince might be last, and second last Forever Perfect.